Yeah, I could see this being another shootout game against them like it was against Kansas State. Yeah, 43-35.
Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Red Raiders will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Colorado's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy, David. You know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
After the incompletion, it's second down. Power football with the run. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Really important for
you mind hitting the like button on my stream again?
Like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So Texas Tech's offense has its first opportunity of the day.
Thanks, pal.
They seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a cornerback, that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. This time it's complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw for it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together.
It's complete.
What a catch.
A huge pickup.
What a throw being hit.
He looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Looking for a gap. It's Hayden. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Oh, come on, Trav. Get a hold on to that, man.
Loose by the hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To throw, it's Sanders. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field.
Mine has too. I've noticed a lot more wear and tear playing as Colorado than I have any other team. I think there was something in the last update for wear and tear, but I'm not sure.
And that's a testament to those rambling wreck players. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Shakes off the defender. Drills him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, and getting up the field, making the big play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Morton.
The screen, and we broke it up. Good shit.
Didn't see anything, live to play another play. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. He wants to take the top off.
Good shit, Hodge.
Picked off. Taking it the other way.
You're a little slow.
Not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this.
Pretty sure that was just his 6th interception of the season.
The QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw. And as
huh? 6th. Yeah.
An interception.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
What was the flag if you let me get it off before it's the offside? Decline.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Hayden. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Underheat, and he gets rid of it. It's hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles, and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, that got jumped. Son of a bitch.
Right into the double coverage.
You should do it. Fuck, why wasn't that trap?
Sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Leaves it with the running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grab near the sticks. It's Kelly.
The fuck was that?
Space at the 25. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Red Raider.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Colorado has the ball back in the Buffaloes, hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up.
Get the pass.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives.
Fuck, my own line is just not giving any fucking time.
You've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Catch in the middle, it's Hart. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next one.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Safe completion on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen. The running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Throws to the tight end.
Fuck!
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
Shore really does not like passing in the rain. Yeah, last 2 games have been rain games, and they've been my 2 worst games with him.
Matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect
Hello?
anything different. When you
Hello?
take a drive like that, I would
Fucking
do
tackle.
the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker, which could have...
Good hit, 9-7.
Defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
It's blocked. The pressure
Oh shit, they blocked it, and I'm not even fucking paying attention.
wide open, and it's a foot race.
Alright, I still scored a touchdown on it.
And you got to get penetration right away on these pump blocks. They get
Show me the replay. I didn't even see the block because I was looking at my TV.
Get their hands on it, and then guess what? Now it's a live football. They scoop it up. They take it all the way back to the house.
I'll come look in a moment. Oh, it's just showing me. I wanted to see the whole fucking replay. Candace Michelle. She still looks hot for however old she is. Who blocked it? Oh, that was pretty. I wish I would have actually been paying attention, because then I would have gave it a reaction. I was looking at my TV because of an entrance, and my controller vibrated, so I thought they punted. Oh, it was blocked. That's what I thought when I first saw Iowa, like when I was younger. Flipping channels, and I came across an Iowa game, and I'm like, wait, it's Saturday, why is Pittsburgh playing?
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way.
Be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Nice pick, 3-1.
Leaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just
pass.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw the interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense up.
Lofts one high and deep.
Way to run under that horn.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! What a grab and go for the score.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job. Coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Scanning the field, it's Morton. They're bringing heat. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
He's going to pass. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver.
That's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A first down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line. They'll give it to the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Hudson.
Good trap.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Red Raiders decide to punt it away. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They try to pop a run on the draw. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah,
he hurls one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins.
And the ball comes out. What a disaster.
Yo, fat white boy, pick the fucking ball up.
Very fortunate to fall on that football.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense.
Shit.
You swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up. just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The Buffaloes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Texas Tech has it back in the red. On its way to the field. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He leaves it with his back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. It's a draw. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. He'll field the punt. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to throw at Sanders. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Defensive's top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Missouri was... off a close one in Columbia. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. Each...
Randy!
Tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with
Huh?
another ranked team going.
No, I said Randy.
Thanks a lot for that one, Tony. Another good one there. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Randy!
The Raiders are in the hurry up. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender. And he fights his way forward. Gets
Oh,
away
quit
from
going.
one.
Hurry up. It's not doing you fuckers any good.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Let's see what he can do with it. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Fires to the wideout. Excellent.
I gotta quit throwing
coverage and
curls.
good
They keep
use of the
fucking
hands
jumping.
to knock it away. Second down coming up. Looking for room. It's Hayden. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. It's Miller. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt.
I picked the wrong play.
Well done.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
That would have tilted me if I didn't get that fucking
Gives him a
catch.
fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to...
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route is there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy, but tight coverage, but a really nice...
He'll take a shot. Got it. Almost took it all the way, but a huge lead, and he has him set up first and goal.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it at halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Looking to throw, it's Morton. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. the short hands. It's Brooks.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Hudson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones AT&T Stadium.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Zings it complete to the right. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun. A defensive coordinator calling plays.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go.
Come on,
run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The give out of the gun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 30.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run it.
The Red Raiders get it past the sticks.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Finally, I get fucking through.
To him, down goes the quarterback.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
To the air, it's Morton. Finds his target down the middle. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Got his man downfield.
Out of the middle.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming. Fast motion from the offense.
Pass.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
He was up on it, so I thought he was even farther outside. God dang it.
Way to a solid pickup there.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
What the fuck? Get on the ball.
And the defense snatches it, and they
Holy
reverse the
shit.
field.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking deep down the right side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Travis Hunter is a fucking cheat code.
And the pummeling has started.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
That was a nifty little spin
Nice job
move.
by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and didn't stop him at the 16. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Touchdown, Bucks! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brooks. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's McCray. Stopped after making the catch.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th.
Fours up.
Guys, Colorado has the lead
Put your
here.
fours
Let's
up.
take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. A 3rd down try for the offense. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he throws another interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know
Well,
they're
the
passing
backups are in the game.
plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
To the ground with the back. Across the 25, he's got room. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Colorado! And the stomping has commenced. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it out. It's McCray. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 40. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond? And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To the air. It's Morton coming after him. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
The play action fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. At the 35, he's got room. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. Hands it off. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got his man. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the route is on. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third down, he drops the throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought he was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide, just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What was the score? That's where I wish this game had like a middle of the game autosave.
Honestly, I think what's probably going to get Logano now is the fact that he got sideways when he did that burnout, and that's dangerous. You have pit crew guys, you have officials, you have some people in VIP passes, his family, the kids. I think his national play a pretty big factor into this as well. Officials were not happy with him at all. They immediately went down and scolded him. I think Logano come to a realization where he saw through the anger and was like, yeah, that was bad. I'm done. Chinese food.
We gotta figure out who's pregnant.
Shitty neighbors who are ultimately very large volcano in the front yard and dire grass. Oops. Jump on my live here shortly if you want to see this take place. Taylor, I think we're gonna have to see the volcano in our dreams now. We have 1,000 people in here, you guys. Yeah, exactly. Adults in my room that business. But instead she throws stuff over my fence and talks shit, and then her niece lives over the corner here. So every time she walks by, she's like this, like at me all the time.
I don't know, I'm just making a noise. Oh shit. Do you know they changed the way the fucking bracket looks? I actually like I like this better. Yeah, maybe so. I don't know. I like this. Yeah. So right now, if the playoffs were to start, I would get the number 3 seed. And in the first round, we would get an App State versus Oklahoma State matchup. They're 9-1 in this sim. Damn, another team I didn't expect to see. Clemson versus Georgia Tech. I think that's the first time I've seen them up like this high in a sim, though. Yeah. Then the rest of the first round right now would be Missouri versus Alabama and Ole Miss versus Oregon. The other 3 bye teams would be that team up north, Georgia, and SMU. Yeah, no, I can't say. I've seen them up here 1 or 2 times, but it was further on into the season. All right, we just got to keep playing like we are, and we're in the college football playoffs. My next game's against Utah. Who do I finish the season out against? Utah, and then lose my last 2. Utah, Kansas, Oklahoma State. Oh, why are they taking out veterans with fucking Bronson Reed? And he looks like a fucking 5-year-old jumping off a fucking playhouse roof. Ryan, come here quick. Watch this guy jump off the top rope. Tell me he does not look like a little kid. Just like what he does with his arms. Yeah.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Utes will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Utah's struggling this season. They're 5-4.
And he passes on the touchback. Here
Yeah.
Smashes through the tackle. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Buffaloes offense will take the first swing of the game.
Utah's leading our rivalry all-time 35-32. They won last year 23-17 on a current 7-game win streak.
Always butterflies.
I'm about to.
When you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, Dave, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hayden. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout.
Nice catch, Horn.
Flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires one high and deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. A strike downfield. And
They're fucking doubling Trav already in this game.
Man, this
yeah.
offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the
No! Walking touchdown.
and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bucks!
That had to be one of the best reads I've ever done on a read option.
Punch against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executed.
Because I went in untouched from like 16 yards out.
Feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his spot. And the returner will be brought down. So Utah's offense will have its first possession of the game. And I think we're going to see plenty of big plays, especially when you have a couple of guys who can spin the beam like these dudes, Jesse.
These are two guys that can reach every corner of the field. Every throw is at their disposal. We're expecting these offenses to go up and down the field.
Yeah, and it's just going to be so fun to play skill positions for these quarterbacks. Like, you're always open. He's going to throw it a lot. They're going to give him a leash to be able to do that. Just a fun day of fireworks.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Rising. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there. Looking forward just a few. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it.
Good hit, 20.
They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this.
And the Utes will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Wants to return it. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. How about that last drive? Just carve him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Still running up the 40.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Don't you fucking tackle me, son of a bitch.
Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado!
Big-time players make big plays in big games. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Warren Moon, and they are right back in this.
Get the quarter, it's on.
Field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UCLA. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Finds his tight end. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The Utes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop and create some momentum for your offense.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And he found open space. The band might as well start playing. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. Coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Rising. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Makes a man miss. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
They move the tight end all over. The lone back's got it. Powers through the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this win.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
Touchdown, Utah! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Catch in the middle. It's Horn. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're setting up the screen. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Fires to the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. That is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. A lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Caught close to the marker, it's Alfred. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Utes! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this.
She did something you could never do. Finally helping me beat my deadbeat dad.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Bucks! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like, that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this.
Oh, Travis Hunter is just unfair.
San Jose State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Jeff Garcia, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 10 to Boise State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking downfield, it's rising. Fires to the big fella. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. With the catch, it's Parks. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now after the short completion, it's second down. They keep attacking through the air. Using the quick game. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, we'll take that throw all day.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
He's kicked.
Between the uprights, it's good.
And 3 more on the board.
It always impresses me when a kicker makes a 50-some-yard field goal.
Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Because, like, even the CPU seems to struggle with ultra-long kicks like that.
Set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Plows through the defense. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Sanders. They're working that left side. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed. He can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the play fake. He lost one down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Buffaloes send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open. Didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Utes are marching down the field. The give on the inside.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Lost to who? No, jeez.
Really? From this senior leader. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Back to throw. It's Rising. Got his man quickly.
Why is there nobody on anybody that sits down in the middle of the fucking field?
Better, a big pickup on that one. The Utes will line it up on 1st and 10. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Gonna run it. It's Glover. He breaks a tackle. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. And the Utes are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught behind the line. It's Keefe. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. After losing yardage on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 10. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now we're immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do, they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Splits the uprights. It's good.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
To the air, it's Sanders. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Off play action, trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed, and they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Dances away from 1. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to get the edge on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense wasn't fooled by that play. Offense trying to go with the jet sweep. You see on the end of the line of scrimmage, the defense expecting it, and they actually get up the field, not allowing the ball carrier anywhere to go.
Unloads quickly. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Offense.
Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. Looking to pass. It's rising. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense spelled that one out from the beginning. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. third and very long coming up. Got rid of it just in time. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. What a nasty move, and now he's got room. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific.
I need the wood stuff to work out.
In the top 10 in rushing.
I know exactly what I have to do. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're...
He's going to throw deep right side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Colorado. What a catch and run for 6. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do it.
And he intercepts it. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Offense gets set for second down. give to the back. And the Buffaloes will keep this drive going. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Looking for space, it's Hayden. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give to the tailback. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the punishment has been extended. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can trying to get behind the defense. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. Got some room to run. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. If you want to shut this crowd up early, you don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Buffs! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Kansas offense will take the field for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Looking for room, it's Neal. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Hard running there. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And the ball bounces at the 4 and finds its way into the end zone for a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the gun, the running back has it. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking for a crease. It's Hayden.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
He'll pull it on the read. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Makes his connection. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, defenses play zone. All eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They'll snap it from the 30 on first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. It's complete to the left. And they will score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wants to fire on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Kansas! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to...
More ammo down to it, so I gotta push it down. It's 30% planning and 30% doing. And then 40% fixing the planning and doing that didn't work out. So that's our front, but we need to monitor this on the ends and then monitor the sides. That way it will hide our new cut. It takes a lot of thinking and a lot of redoing. And sometimes you're going to have a corner in your shop that's full of half-made stuff that you basically scrapped because you've got it so messed up you can't fix it. That's okay. I mean, you got to make a lot of mistakes to make one good piece of furniture. That's how you learn. I'm still learning all the time, every day. All right. Even the back out. And I'm going to nail it just like it is. Take a wire brush. Basically just brush your wood down a little bit. See the splinters coming off? That's what's going to go in everybody's hand when they're trying to rub this thing. And everybody's going to want to touch it. Believe you me. Next thing we're going to do is sand it. I'm going to tell you something. When you go to sanding this old stuff and it's brittle, you sort out
25, he's brought down at the 26. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. They're going to run it. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Hand off from the gun. On the move at the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't. Touchdown, Colorado! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 12, Hall in the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Daniels. That's it, 5. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking for a huge play. And he makes the catch inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up to his own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they're not on the same page there.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they've taken the lead. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Horn. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Rodney and Leahy, this has not been a blowout in South Bend today. They're up by 10 over Army. He'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Chunked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Looking downfield at Sanders. Going for it all. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. To get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. To throw, it's Sanders. Buys a little time. He's going to run it. At the 45 on its way. It's a fumble. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Tried to catch the napping, fake spike, and now he'll throw it. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to...
And it's slipped out. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Forced out of the pocket. At the 35, he's loose.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from the defensive perspective.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to throw at Sanders. He finds his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Throw it!
Feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Absolutely perfect. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
That's caught. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Arnold. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's already made one field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. And the try is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll go with a direct snap, and they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Finds the tight end. And he was able to run through a tackle and finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. And the Buffaloes have this offense rolling. He'll keep it himself. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Looking to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grab near the marker, it's Miller. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
Touchdown, Buffs! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Gonna run it. It's Neal. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Now, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Running back searching for a hole. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He's got 50 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
One possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an opportunity to survey the field. He didn't have it that time. Got hit, it affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Escapes the sack. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver can get it. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Nice move to stay on his feet. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Notre Dame is currently up big at this moment in what's shaping up to be a lopsided affair for the Golden Domers. They're up by 17 over Army. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, running back gets to give. Slams ahead for a yard out from the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium. And the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so at the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You feel the energy. But you've got to keep your poise. You just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. They've got the lead here in the 4th. Now for the extra point try late in the game. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now, last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Looking for a man, it's Sanders. Working the middle, it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He wants a big play here late. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like in that last play.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Not to the upright, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Not out on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. He looks that one in nicely. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw.
Let's go, Shiloh.
Picked off. This could be huge in a tie game.
Take it back.
Bulldozes his
Take it
way
back.
through.
Take it back.
Got room
Take
on
it
the
back.
return.
Take it back.
Touchdown, Buffalo! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick six. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment where they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh.
Welcome to Boulder, Colorado, and a Rocky Mountain high. Folsom Field, one of the most beautiful settings in sports. Ralphie is out there looking to run over somebody, and the Buffaloes are fired up and ready today. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the second-ranked team, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Buffaloes will kick this deep to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Oklahoma State's offense comes on the field first today. There's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel, Kirk.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything: vision, speed, power. He can diagnose the defense in real time. I'm really excited to see this kid play.
One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Cowboys will line up on 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 46-yard attempt. No problem. Knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call the blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quick throw to the left side. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Football comes out. The defense recovers the fumble.
Oh, Chris, you just hate to see that. What an incredible effort by this running back to break these tackles and keep fighting. His legs never stop. The only problem is by fighting for those extra yards, he loses focus on the ball, and it comes out, and the defense gets the turnover. But I love that effort and attitude from that back.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot here. Goes incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Empty set now, 5 wide. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, he dropped the ball again. Now he gets it back, but that's the second time we've seen the ball on the ground from this running back. Ball security is paramount. I mean, it's a deal breaker if you do not buy into it as a running back. His coach is not going to be happy when he's put the ball on the ground twice.
Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And so, Kirk, Colorado has the lead. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's brought down out at the 46.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. That run sets up a critical third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The Cowboys will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the return will be brought down. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And it works. The first down to the 35.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting the pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down after that previous play. Here comes a handoff. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Sanders. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And the Buffaloes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just run and pound hill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Will hand it off. And they've got him.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
4th down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets made on the out route. They get him down after the completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Bowman. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Cowboys will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. So the offense clicking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it for a big gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Bowman. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Kick is up and no good. And after the miss, the margin is still 18, a 3-possession game.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
He pulls in the catch. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab. It's Miller. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Buffaloes are in the red zone. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Colorado. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So it's 1st down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A 1st half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep balls. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the 2nd half.
All right, Kevin, for the update. The Cowboys will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the...
Just hope that they don't sink in. We're going to have at least 5 trucks coming today. It's going to get worse as each truck comes. Yeah, come ahead. Almost there. Yeah. Perfect. And it sure feels good to see some concrete coming out. The weather has not been on our side, so we're finally here. The concrete truck got back here okay. Got about 4, maybe 5 more trucks. So it's looking all right so far. Hopefully it stays going this well. just got to keep that man that footer. So we got the footer poured up. Now we're starting to pour the floor. So we've had 5 trucks come in. There's going to be probably at least 2 more. It's getting really sloppy. The sun's coming out. It's warming things up, which the heat is good for concrete curing, but it's not good for ground conditions. But we'll see what happens. He's skating. Come on. Come on, man. Dig deep. He's got a big old trench. He isn't going to make it. This guy's going to get stuck. Come on, man. Hammer down. Let's go. Ah. He's stuck. The concrete setting up. The concrete that we have poured previously is drying, and we need to mesh. So we're going to have to get this truck pulled out pretty quick. If we can't get this truck situated where it needs to be to pour the concrete, we're going to have to scrap this whole project. Oh, boy. He's skating. Come on. So we've had 5 trucks come in. It's getting really sloppy. The sun's coming out. It's warming things up, which the heat is good for concrete curing, but it's not good for ground conditions. There we go. He's got a big old trench. Come on, man. Hammer down. Let's go. Ah. He's stuck. Hey, we've got one stuck. Let's get that tractor and get it hooked up. Concrete setting up. We're cutting close on time because the concrete that we have poured previously is drying, so we're going to have to get this truck pulled out pretty quick. We've got a real heavy tow trap. We're going to really flood it through this thing.
Something happened, but that's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments?
There we go. Nice. All right, he's out. Good job.
Back to throw. It's Sanders. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. Be short of the first down mark. 2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Russell. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might have waited a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of...
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Back to throw. It's Bowman. Finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's got it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Cowboys have first and 10 here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Powers through. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Offense getting set, second down play here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He hands it to the back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the catch. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They call the draw play here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Game makes it second and medium. Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Oh my gosh, they almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around. Strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that.
Touchdown, Buffs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working. With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Pressure is coming. He breaks free. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They'll stop it short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Can he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Really excellent possession last time. He mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance, and moved to a touchdown. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Buffaloes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Takes the handoff again. Tackle, but first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Touchdown, Buffaloes. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys, and they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is right down the middle. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. To throw, it's Bowman. Caught quickly. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the users have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Look at him running away. The motherfucker's out. Fucking running away. See, they did right now. They say I have a bad night tonight.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 29, set to kick it off.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. And his home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Well, the beat goes on as they stay undefeated here late in the season. It's impressive, Kirk, to see how they've managed the pressure and got better as the moments have gotten bigger.
They seem to be playing as good a football as you could hope for at this point in the season. They only have a couple games left, but they've impressed everybody that's been able to watch them. We'll just have to see if there are any hiccups before the postseason and if that national championship goal can remain the focus.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah.